Hello, it's Thursday, September 29th, and I figured today that I would talk a little bit before I show a video about the first time that I learned transgender was a thing. And by that I mean seeing the pornographic magazines with, as it was put back when I saw it in a magazine, chicks with dicks. And I had seen it in a magazine I had stolen from my brother in one of those ads at the back. I was born in 1977, and so, the internet was not around to really explore and to find out things. So, anyway, the first time I saw it, I was just, but I really wanted to tell about the first time I really saw it, and it was in Hawaii, because my dad, he took me and my brother to Hawaii when my brother graduated from high school. He had wanted to take all of us to Hawaii when we graduated. He did that with my oldest sister, my oldest brother, and then me and my older brother at the same time, and then my younger sister. They went to Mexico upon her graduation. So upon all the anger and stuff I've expressed towards the man, I've said in another video that I'm pretty sure I haven't shown that, the man's not a complete piece of shit. Everybody has their crap in life, and I just hope, he gets over whatever it is. That's not the point, so I'll just kind of stop that. So I remember in Hawaii they have, this was 93. In Hawaii they have these shops and, the postcards with, topless women and all this kind of stuff, and, it's a lot more open about, sex and nudity. And so there was this card that, on the outside, or yeah, it said, in order for a woman to compete in business, and it's a woman with a nice business suit, and you fold it down and she's not wearing a skirt, and it says she has to have balls. And I looked at this, and my brother was just right by me, and I was just enthralled by it. And he's, what is that? And I showed him, I was like, is this a thing? Is this really a thing? And he's like, ew, no, put that back. But, it was something I was always drawn to. Is this a thing? Yeah, it is. I was told it wasn't for a really, really long time. But yeah, it's a thing. And, the first two therapists that I went to after coming out as transgender, they said that me liking girls and being male to female, a trans woman, was not a thing. So it's something that we hear a lot. It's not a thing. And I want to interview more of my friends and do more of that kind of thing, but when I start doing that, I'll call it something different. But I'm going to show a video, and this one is from earlier this week. It'll probably be a couple of them, and you'll see the point what I get into. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut to those, and I'm not going to do an exit just because that last video was pretty long. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Hello, it's Carrie Cordy. It's Tuesday. Oh, I can't do that. I went to my doctor today, and I'm gonna be going on injections soon. And I've been on pills, which has been good. But yeah, and my friend went with me today. Dear friend of mine, Preston. Um, been a good day. Tomorrow's gonna be really interesting. Sorry about the camera shaking. I'm cold. I was gonna do this without a sweater. Jesus Christ, I was shivering. I couldn't. Hi. How you doing? Okay, so I was out there. I should turn this off. So I was at this nice little place. You can see a bit of the marsh. I'll probably show the video. And a couple comes walking down behind me, and I'm talking about being cold or whatever, and the man is ahead of his wife, and he's giving me this weird fucking look, and I had turned off the camera, and, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Mild pleasantries, and they're standing there, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go. And I needed a little solace just to make a video. I can be around my friends, and there's that video with me, Ash, and Ian talking, or to be correct, put I last, but that doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, since I'm sitting here, it's been a good day. I'm getting some things taken care of, and while I'm waiting for this thing, yada yada, the place, job, both things are looking like they're going to line up at the same time. And that's really good. It's what I need. But throughout it all, I could be in Salt Lake fucking City right now. And I am just sitting in my car. And this is a simple way to reach solace. It's a really, really nice view. I was busy most of the day. And there's more I would have liked to have gotten done. But I'm really seriously looking at my life right now. And what I'm finding is that material things really don't rule me. And I was always worried that they would. My oldest brother just loves the material shit. Whether or not he's still into it now, I don't know. I don't care. That's not true. I do care to some degree, but, I don't want him in my life until he really just acknowledges, no, not even acknowledges that I'm a person. Whatever it fucking is, and the way that he's treated me, no fucking more. And I don't allow people that treated me like that in my life. And I'll get more into it. There's other videos that touch upon it. But, my oldest brother was the worst. Ed was the worst, absolute worst. And he seemed to get off on just watching me just write and scream in complete impotent rage. It just seemed like there was nothing funnier. There was nothing funnier to him than that. And that shit hurts. But you know what? I'm finding more that it hurt. And I gotta drop the S off of that, meaning that it really doesn't hurt quite so much anymore. But it did hurt quite a bit, and I'm getting over some real big shit. Long time ago, probably 1990 fucking 8. I had some friends, and it was the real first time I had seriously branched outside of the religion and, drinking, smoking pot. And a whole new crowd of people. This woman, she read my card. And, she had me shuffling whatever, and she dealt it out, and she looked down at it. And she looked up at me with just, real sadness and pain in her eyes. She's like, "Oh my God, you're past. Oh my God."
And I said, well, and I just kind of shrugged it off because it's like, I knew I had a bad past, but it wasn't any worse than anybody else's. And you can still say that. But what now I've come to realize, I really didn't know the extent of everything until I came out to myself and admitted I am transgender. And once I admitted that to myself, God, I almost broke. That was really hard overcoming that. That was really hard. And I'm still overcoming, but Jesus, that was a big hill to climb. And now, oh now. So whether or not this is an introduction to something or a video I use in the middle of something later on or an exit, this is what I'm seeing. And like I've said before, right now, my shit's taken care of and I'm okay. And I'm going to do my best to find as much solace in that as I can. Fucking life. I'll see you later.